In today's clean, hi friends! Thank you for joining us in our
Ruthless Playroom Clean.
We're gonna declutter.
We're gonna organize.
We're gonna make this room look better than it ever has, just so the kids can mess it all up again. We are really excited for today's clean. We decided, like we said, to do the playroom, and it really, really needed to be cleaned inside and out, closets and everything.
But we wanted to start by introducing ourselves for those of you that are new to our channel. I'm Lana.
And I'm Laura.
And we're identical twins who love to clean and tidy.
This is our favorite activity. It is a hobby, and we are the weird people that actually find it to be kind of fun, don't you?
I would also say maybe therapeutic. We definitely need some cleaning closures and to check things off our to-do list to feel better about ourselves.
And we're going to do the same thing for you. So sit back, enjoy watching us clean, and have fun.
So basically, we still have a ginormous mess.
The bookshelves were our next mission, and honestly, I was kind of excited about it because I love looking through the kids' books, but I could tell that it was going to be a little overwhelming for Lana. What do you say?
Overwhelming is an understatement, especially when we got to board books. I was surprised on how hard it was to let go of some, but it's hard because I am a teacher and books are very important, and I wanted to make sure that I was choosing the best quality books for the girls.
You can see on the left and right hand side, we have our genres for the books, and there are quite a lot of categories, but it is just to help us put the books away a little bit easier. Believe it or not, the kids can even do this on their own.
And I would say it's important to recognize as well that we genreify instead of color code. Like, I know the home edit likes to rainbow, but we do by genre because we want the kids to have an idea of how to look through books.
Now, that was our donate pile. That was pretty huge.
But now, look how great it looks. Decided to tackle the counter next because we needed clear space to sort and organize.
I love clear spaces. Look how good it looks underneath here. Love it. Now I am actually going and putting our storage cubes up on the shelf. We're gonna see what kind of storage cubes. Here we go. Our Nerf guns, market, baby, play food, horses, Barbie, blocks, and more play food.
Try to ignore my labels because I've been experimenting with a different type of label. I used contact paper first and it came off almost immediately. And then I used removable vinyl and that came off immediately. And so the next try is going to be permanent vinyl.
Trying to get all these nooks and crannies. We're not going to leave anything tucked behind stuff. We are getting it all now.
Nobody gets left behind. The hardest part about toys and kids is that toys come in all shapes and sizes. And for some reason, we have seemed to adopt all of the tiniest littlest toys.
Little pieces, Barbie stuff, LOL dolls, just absolute tiny stuff. And so we have to get down on our knees just to pick this tiny little things out. And just when you think you finally have a clear space, there's another pile.
We have tons of different methods for cleaning, and one of them it probably is called the pile method. This is where we use a toy rake or a lid of one of the storage bins, and we literally rake everything towards the center of the room. If you're using the pile method, it probably means that you might have too many toys, or you don't have a place for your toys like what we were struggling with before.
And trigger warning, letting people know that these next few shots are a bunch of sorting, cleaning, emptying bins out, organizing, going back through them, and putting them back where they belong. So hopefully you love that and that's something that you enjoy, watching things go to the places they belong. If not, go ahead and skip ahead a few seconds and get to the fun reveals. And somehow there is always another container. This is the dress up corner. I know you can't tell because there's nothing dress up in it right now, but we're gonna clear this all out and we're gonna make it a really fun place for the girls to play.
We started to work on sorting and organizing doll clothes and doll accessories. And I know it looks like Laura and I do most of the cleaning, but our girls are involved in the process. This is my oldest daughter, and what she's doing is she's sorting the American Girl doll shoes, and she's deciding which ones she wants to keep and which ones she can let go of. The best part is we've been really working on the power of having less and what it does to the space that we're working in. And so she practiced a 50% rule that she came up with, where she had to, if she kept one, she had to get rid of one in the process. And it really helped the size of the bins. We ended up decluttering a lot.
Oh, this is so funny. You tell them.
Okay, so we went through so many baskets to figure out which ones were tall enough for the horses.
Yes, you can see the first basket. We had a metal basket, and finally, and I really like this one. I thought this was a good find at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I was only like $20, and I really think that it's nice and tall so the things don't fall out of it. Oh, Laura, here you go again. You're so good at finding all the little stuff.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm looking and I'm just like, wow, I cannot believe we did this. This room is just so still full of things. That carpet felt like it never would get clear.
So the girls like to hang out in this tent, but we are interested in getting a nugget, or, really the generic version because we Poe. But we're wondering if you could tell us if you love your foam couch nugget thing. Put it in the comments below. If any advice you have on keeping them clean. We don't eat up here, so that shouldn't be a problem, but we definitely want to do some sort of alternative seating for the girls.
I am just surprised that no matter where you look or lift or turn, there is just always something there.
Yeah, I agree.
Whew.
That was exhausting.
That was a lot of work, and it's only the end of day 1. So stay tuned for a couple more seconds and we'll see the start of day 2.
Told me I'm your anchor, I told you you're my pole. Through the wind and fire we try to hold on.
This closet has had tons of transformations over the years. It used to not have anything in it at all. It's just a big blank square. And then my husband added shelves to it. We had a dress up area for a while, and now we are working on trying to reincorporate the kitchen.
Now look at this. Now we thought the room was finally just about clean, and we pulled everything out of the closet, and
so I know this is very overwhelming and that we have a lot of stuff, but our intention today is to get things put into categories and then have the kids go through the categories so that they can decide what they want. We'll lay out all the horses in a pile and have them choose which horses they like. Hopefully by the end of this process, we'll have way less stuff.
now I have to figure out how I'm going to fit all of this into here.
I'll be your captain. I'll always be your captain. I'll always be your captain.
All right, this is my dog Nala, and yes, she's super cute and I love her, but she is always in the middle of my projects.
If you're about to break, oh, I always be your captain. From our failures we have grown. You said just keep holding on.
This didn't even end up being the container that we used for this. We ended up purchasing a taller container from Target. I will say that the Brightroom brand...
I 100% agree. I already know what you're going to say. The Brightroom brand at Target is a great way to store. It's cheap, and I think they're on sale because of the back-to-school time, too.
Now they can be a doctor.
Tell us what toys your kids play with the most.
Leave a comment below. Dun, dun, dun.
So we're starting on our board games right now, and as you can see, we have a ton of them, but board games are something we want to keep. We're going to try a couple different things. If we can put them in these bags, great. If not, then they're going to stay in their boxes on the shelf, and we'll just try to make them look neat and organized. Part of the Playroom Clean is trying stuff and seeing if it's going to work. And this one ended up not working.
It was a puzzle.
All right, so we got these at Hobby Lobby. It's a stackable 4-pack for $6, and we're going to use these to hold our puzzles. So they're all, the top 3 are the same size, except for the bottom one's bigger. So I'm going to just open all of these, and then we're going to choose. We have over 20 puzzles, but we're narrowing down.
And as we put our cleaning supplies away, we are proud of a job well done and excited for the reveal. What has been your favorite part so far?
I would definitely say game storage has been revolutionary. How about you?
I honestly like the clear space, the middle of the room so that kids can actually play. It's awesome. I'm so excited for them.
Yeah, I think it's time that we start recognizing that clear space is more important than the toys we bring in, because kids need clear space to be creative and to play.
So true. Also excited for this counter for their Lego creations.
And eventually Art Station when we get our makeover project done. After going through so many toys, I am so proud of the girls because they really did remove about half of the toys that were in these bins. And I know it wasn't easy because they love their toys, but as my older daughter said, we can appreciate them more when we can actually see them all.
Finishing touches. Was that a Lego?
Probably Lego or a rubber band. If anyone could hear the sounds my vacuum was making, and the non-guilt that I was feeling for all the Legos that I probably sucked up. How many times did we say, this is the last thing, this is the last thing?
This is the last thing.
One of our most requested rooms to clean are playrooms, and after I've seen this reveal, I just know how important it is to families to focus on a clean space for play.
Mom, you want to see the video I just made? Oh shit, did I not record that whole thing? Don't make them kids. Elsa, can I please come into your room? It's really cold in here.
No.
Do
What?
you want to build a snowman?
No.
Do you want to build a snowman? We could do snowballs, or we could do any kind of fight you want, and I could do like some magic tricks, or we could just do like dancing.
Oh, Dad.
I think so.
And he vacuum you. Spray the windows.
Spray the windows. Okay.
Spray.
We're cleaning this whole mansion. I thought we had workers that did that for us.
We don't. Our dad is dead. And our mom.
That is really sad. So we have to do all the work ourselves.
Remember that happened in the movie?
That did happen in the movie.
Because they think
In the ship, yep, they
and
did.
they're dead now.
I know, that was really sad, huh? Well,
And check us out on TikTok at TheTidy2 and TheTidy2.clean on Instagram. And hit the bell if you want to know when our next video is coming out. Like and subscribe!